Yes, I need you guys to go through and stand by for just a second. Go, go. Oh, dear Lord. There's a chance I could be getting old. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. It's a rumor. There we go. That's what I needed. Alrighty, so the title of this stream is It's All Kadall's Fault, and this is why it's all Kadall's fault. So what you're watching is a replay of a Sardinia money track race. Not a big deal, right? Well, here is the deal. The car that I am running is actually a Group 2 car. It is the BMW McLaren F1 97. Again, Group 2 Sardinia is a Group 3 race. Kadall, in all of his wisdom, inadvertently convinced me to put this car in. Now, the PP for this race is 800 or less. Group 2 cars start at 800 and above. So
that's not that far above, though. It's only like 16 points above. So it's, in essence, it's a Group 3 car on steroids, but it's still a Group 3 car.
So what we did was, and I say we because we planted the bug in my ear.
There's no we in this conversation. It's just him.
No. If you hear
we is not me, and me is not involved.
Oh, no. If they're hearing your voice, you're involved.
I am not involved.
Oh, okay.
Just for the future record and reference of anybody who ever comes across this stream, this is Mez's fault.
Oh, no.
Because everything is Mez's fault.
No, it is not Mez's fault. I have a lovely, lovely, lovely woman in my life that will say it's not always my fault. I hope.
Well, that's good for the lovely, lovely woman. I ain't a lovely, lovely woman, so it's all your fault.
Okay. Again, brother, my Canadian Army veteran brother, I know damn well that the Canadian Army, just like the United States Army, you can be guilty by association. We're associated.
I have no recollection of the events in question.
Okay, Ronald Reagan.
I cannot confirm or deny any allegations at this time for fear of incriminating myself or others.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, my God. I totally forgot. Winston Churchill said the same thing.
Twice.
Alrighty, so I should be sleeping, and I'll be brutally honest with that. But with
Me
that
three.
being said, I went through, got something to eat, did a little bit of a workout. Not much of one, but I do need to do more of one because have you ever had one of those days when you looked at yourself naked and went, oh dear God, where'd you come from?
Have you ever had one of those days where you looked at yourself and hadn't thought that?
Actually, yes, I was in my 20s and on active duty.
Nope, I still. Oh, it would like one was a case of shock and horror, and the other was a case of stunning awe. But they were both the exact same line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. There is not a day in my life where I haven't looked in the mirror and said the exact same thing.
Okay, so new goals.
That being said.
Oh no, go ahead. Finish your thought.
Nope, I'm good. I was adding that being said so that you could continue your sentence.
Okay, so new goals since Kadall went through and planted this bug. And it is my sincerest hope that Kadall sends this video link to Adawan so that he can watch it. But actually no, because the next time I'm on a live stream and you've got all three of us together in one, he's going to go through and say, no, this is all Mrs. fault. So, no. And again, I have a very, very lovely, lovely lady who will disagree that everything is my fault. I hope. So
106, you're a little slow.
Shush.
You should be able to get 104.
I should, but I'm on medium tires here.
You should be able to get 104 on hards.
Maybe you can get 104s on the hards on the old Dynamics. Oh, by the way, just in case for those who didn't know, the Viper that I passed like he was standing still, that is Portillo. Typically, he is the first place driver for the...
Until he pits.
Until he pits. He pits on lap 4. I passed him on lap 3. So progress is being made immensely. Unfortunately, I put myself on the wall. So, Christmas Day plan. We're going to go through this. I'm going to buy the proper tires because you will hear the engine of this car when I'm in first gear, even at 50 miles an hour, when I hammer down, and yes, I hammer down, there's a lot of wheel spin, even on medium tires. So I think if I had the soft tires, maybe it would work.
Play with the downforce, a little bit of the wheel camber, and that'll go away. You got the thing going, now you just need to fine tune it. This is what I'm doing with the Audi.
Right, I mean, I think, well, I mean, your Audi, they've got a goal of what, 24 minutes for this race?
Yes.
So...
The Audi is actually quite a bit faster than that car you're driving right there.
Right, and when he's saying the Audi is quite a bit faster, he's actually not, okay, so I took a power restrictor and I took 10% of the power of this car away to meet the requirements for this race. So
I didn't.
He didn't. What he did was he played with his downforce. He's got 100% full power with the caveat of he has choked his car out with the fuel. So I'm actually thinking that if I put soft tires on, take it back up to 100%, and add enough ballast or enough weight to the car, I could probably match or beat your time.
I doubt it.
Total time.
Yeah, I still doubt it. I'm running on 3 fuel mixture. It's not for. It's got absolutely nothing to do with my PP rating. That's just strictly for fuel economy purposes. I get 10 laps.
I get 6. But with that being said, I get 6 with full 90% power, if that makes any sense. I honestly think I could get this car down to a full.
Probably 25.
No, I think while I was speaking lap time.
Oh, I'm pretty sure total time. You would probably get 25.
No, I'm fairly confident. I mean, I don't care if it takes me to build this thing up to 100 million credits. I will make that happen. Okay, so you said there was an engineer that left in 95. This is a 97.
A what?
So who was in charge in 97 at McLaren?
Not in charge. It was a driver who drove McLaren cars.
Oh, I thought it was one of the engineers.
No, it was a driver who drove for McLaren, and at that point in time, they were actually McLaren powered by Honda.
This is a McLaren powered by BMW.
Mm-hmm.
And the boys from Europe are ready to change the tires. Yes, I still have the purple, and that is in response to my lady Elena's favorite color being purple.
Well,
Don't judge me. Don't.
oh no, I'm not judging you at all. As a matter of fact, I'm hopping up to stop my video
Okay, so based
that
on
I'm
what you're seeing
currently
on that
watching.
tire wear, actually, I wonder if those tires would have made all 15 laps. I know the softs won't. Once I put the softs on, once I buy the soft tires and add the ballast and add the 100% power back, I know the soft tires won't make all 15 laps.
Okay, no, I'm not getting into VR for this racket. Because my eyeballs are stinging as it is. I do not need to be in VR. I don't need to be in sport mode either. I need to be in my garage. Change car.
You see, Kadall is the one that I go through and I get all of my inspiration from. Okay, don't get me wrong. In earlier streams, you've heard me, I've got to beat Island's time, I got to beat Island's time, I got to beat Island's time. Ultimately, at the end of the day, okay, do I respect Island? Yes, I respect Island. Do I respect all the racers that I go up against? Yes, I respect all of the racers that I go up against. But the individual that gives me the most inspiration, the one that has a tendency to like click that little just really good bad idea switch, that would be Kadall. Why? Because he's got so many really good bad ideas. You really do. Now,
That being said,
does that mean I'm going to go down and buy a $10 million credit or 10 million credit McLaren F44, F144? No, I'm not going to do that
so my car doesn't run at full power.
at this point in time.
Ever.
No, 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 I'm talking about me going down and buying an F1 car to race on this track.
You don't waste your time. 799 and 902.
So wait a minute, how much did you choke your car out?
3 points.
Oh, so you're running at 97%?
Yep.
Now, did you buy ballast for your car?
Nope.
Yeah, and that's where I kissed Barry R. Mwah.
98. 98. Okay, so I can lower it by going into too much as well. There's a happy medium here somewhere. It's 99.0.
Yeah, I don't think, because I know you've had several cars that you got to 800 on the dot. I don't think I can do that with this.
No, see, my F1500,
Mm-hmm.
after the most recent updates, has drastically changed. To the point where I now have, where is it? Where is it? Where did you go? I must have got new cars, because it seems to have moved in my library of cars. Okay, that's my 404. Here's yeah, so yeah, they completely ruined my McLaren 4.4. Ayrton sent us F1 car. I can't, the lowest I can get it is 801. My 1500, when I come back after the update, my 1500, which was at 800 pp exactly, had to be directly increased. The ballast had to be increased to 157 kilos of 200 maximum, and the position had to be set to 4. And, well, it's entirely choked out in its entirety. And my rear drag had to be dropped to 1700, which is atrociously slow on the straight edges. So yeah, I've gone from it being a 26-minute Sardinia to a 27, 28-minute Sardinia, depending on if I frame up. So it's not as fun to drive. This BMW has the DRS, or not the BMW, this Audi has the DRS in it, which is actually quite fun.
Okay, and what is the DRS?
A DRS is like active boost. It's like NOS.
Alright.
So DRS drops the downforce resistance on the rear wing at the driver's command, which makes the car go faster. But it also has to be disabled coming into corners. So, and I mean, to disable it's not hard. You just push a button. You just let your thumb off the button. I mean, your car sits at what?
My car sits at 799 and change.
In horsepower? No, horsepower, RPM, foot torque, weight.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, go to your garage.
I will as soon as the replay is done.
Never mind the replay. Replays are old.
I am old.
What? You lie.
Yeah, I know. Elena would tell me the same thing. Okay, so for this race on medium tires, I did this race in 26 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah, you'll definitely get the 25. I don't think you can get the 24, though.
Challenge accepted. Okay, so let's go to the garage because he said go to the garage.
Yeah,
Which is
don't get me
fine
wrong.
because I got to go to the garage anyway to modify the car.
The Audi is a Group 2 car as well, so...
Alright, hang on. First things first. Let's buy softs because there's no way in hell I'm ever putting hards on this.
Hards? It would handle just fine with hards.
Yeah, we'll agree to disagree on that. Okay. So,
So my current car is 2,000cc displacement, front rear, 584 horsepower at 9,000 RPM. With a 465.3 foot-pound torque at 4,000 RPM at 2174 weight.
okay, wait a minute. What was the weight? How much do you weigh?
2174.
I weigh 2094.
2094. I don't have any. I don't have any added weight either. So.
Well, neither do I. I just went through and took mine back to factory. So I have with the soft tires, I have performance points of 825. I have a horsepower of 602 with a max torque of 524 and a weight of 2094. But I am about to add weight.
Probably
Let's start
30
with 50.
kilos, most likely.
I'm going to start with 50. 50 is not enough. Okay, let's go to 100.
Nope, don't go to 100. Take your 50 and move it towards the front.
Okay.
You're not listening.
I'm listening. Okay, so it is halfway to the front. That's 816. If I move it all the way to the front.
You're going to gain PP, so don't bother.
Okay.
About halfway is where you want to go.
Alrighty, so let's bump this up to 100 kilos. I'm at 812. At 150 kilos. 806. You're going to make me max out all 200, aren't you?
You probably still won't be able to do it.
No. I'm 800.46.
Okay, go to your rear downforce. I'm watching on stream, so go up. Actually, you probably get it in the ballast.
Yes, I got it in the ballast. 799.91.
You could have moved 2 points off your...
And that's on Racing Soft. Okay, let's see what this does. Again.
Best of luck to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You should be right on the Porsche's pit cycle.
Again, this is all Kadall's fault.
I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, you are absolutely positively all responsible for this.
I am not, and I have no responsibility and no guilty by association. On that note, I am shutting off my game. I am turning off my headset, and I am going to go and watch the rest of his stream. So, remember, I'll be in the comments.
Okay.
And for everybody who catches this stream later, remember, be sure to like and subscribe. If you guys like and subscribe, it helps his channel out. In turn, it helps my channel out. It's all good. It's a win-win.
Alrighty. Oh dear Lord. This is such
Have fun with that. I'm going to watch.
a...
But I'm
Okay,
not going to
you
be on comms.
chicken
Reason
chat.
for that is if I fall asleep, I know I'm going to be snoring in anybody's ear.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty fair.
Oh, yeah. And on behalf of everybody that will find this later, thank you for not snoring in their ear.
Right?
Alrighty. Ow! Alrighty. There's that. I think I'm going to make pancakes. Well, no, because it was one of those that I need to kind of tone up a little bit, so here we go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have a lap or two where I need to get out of traffic before I can actually open this car up. I promise I'll start talking again soon. Come on. Thank you, Nissan. You stopped me perfectly. No, I do not recommend going through and smacking the shit out of your competitors. And yes, that was kind of a sweet move. Come here, Portillo. $139. Okay, you go to the outside, I'll go to the inside, I don't care. Oh, lordy. Okay, here we go. So, last race, I was able to determine that I can go through and lap the entire field. Now it's just a matter of coming down with the times to match what Kadall can do. Because again, Kadall is actually really good on this track. So what is 137.5? See, what I'm going for is Kadall had made the comment prior to, actually it was just after he started doing this track as a money track. He went through and he said that he had got it down to a 135 lap. That's my goal number one. Now, goal number two is, he is also saying that his current Group 2 Nissan is capable of a 24-minute 24-minute run time. Now, when he did this with a group, or not a group, but a F1 car, he was able to go through and do it in 26 minutes, 25 minutes. So I am trying to match what he does. I hit that wrong. I'm going through the tires quite badly, but if I can get that right passenger to stay put for one more lap, provided I've actually got one more lap, actually I don't think I'm going to get one more lap. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta go down to first gear on that. And no, I'm not getting 6 laps anymore. I'm a 5-lap car. And I'm okay with that, because ultimately at the end of the day, on Racing Soft, okay, so it's not the Nissan, I'm sorry. It is the Audi. Oh, that's right, it was the Audi RS5? Something like that? I don't know. Okay, so it's a 5 lap car now, which I'm really not worried about because, yeah. Obviously, as you can tell by my rearview mirror, ain't nobody behind me. I would still like to know, maybe somebody at Polyphony can explain this to me. Why is it that I go through and you give me somebody that I'm in front of until they go into the pits and then miraculously the guy that was behind them gains on me by like 3 seconds? Can somebody explain that to me? Because that would be great. Actually, in this case, it would be 6 seconds. Alright, so the fuel doesn't stay the same because of the weight. I mean, I get why the tires don't stay the same because they're soft tires and not medium tires, and you go through. This is where you go through and it's a trade-off. You get additional grip, but in case in point, I'm wide open. I've got my foot to the floor around that corner in a Group 2 car. I'm a little wobbly. So it is pretty safe to say, thanks to Kadall, and again, it's all Kadall's fault, I've got a new money track car. I just gotta get this thing down to a 135. Means I gotta find 2 seconds. So, yep. Is that the Porsche or the Subaru? That's a Subaru. Why am I lapping a Subaru already? Nope, it's a Lexus. He's gonna cause me problems. Oh look, there's Solace. Come here, Solace. Let me put you in the wall. Okay, I won't be able to put you in the wall. Yeah, lap 8, I'm already lapping people. Which is actually, I'm kind of behind the times because in my previous race, I was lapping them on lap 6. So do I add the weight and keep the full power, or do I take the weight off and just choke it out? How in the hell did the Porsche end up in 17th place? So if I take it down to first gear, I know, try her on the next lap. Oh, looky here, more people to lap. Let's lap them. My bad. Oh, are you serious? There is no way. Oh. Yeah, I know. I gotta come into the pits anyway, so... Okay, so I don't have to get a complete full tank. Let's see what we got here. They're doing chat, finding I'm pretty, time. Lap him, slap him. That's my boy. Okay, so I've got 5 laps to go through, and so what rank are you right now? 16? Oh. Oh, that's right, because I was shocked that the Porsche was up as high as it was. Yes, I squeezed right by him. I didn't touch him. I didn't tap him. Oh, I got all sorts of people in front of me, to include a BMW. That's going to annoy me. Oh yeah, soft tires in this car makes all the difference. Oh, are you serious? Okay. That works. Alrighty. Okay, Tidge, get out of my way. Come here, Frogga. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Frogga. You Brazilian whose fellow countrymen have, like, soured me badly. Where are you? You can't hide from me. I will lap you. I'm coming for you. Is that you, Frogga? Is that you? It is you. Come here, you little dirty Brazilian. Actually, Frogga is probably a very clean racer. Unfortunately, my previous experience with Brazilians in races has been less than pleasant. I have successfully lapped the entire field. And put myself in the damn dirt. Alrighty. Come here, you little Porsche. Oh no, it's the Lexus. Come here, Lexus. Get out of my way. Put 2 laps on you. Trying to get a sub 26 minute. Can I do it? Yeah, I screwed that up bigger than I'll get out. Ow, 20 seconds off. Well, 20.2. My fastest lap was a 1:37.0. Alrighty, let's read the comments that my brother Kadall, who is responsible for all of this, had to say. Let's see. YouTube pro drivers get 24 minutes. Okay, well, I don't think it's unrealistic for me to try to aim for that. They didn't pit. Fun, isn't it? Actually, yeah. I'm proud of you. It's about time. Really? Seriously? I feel dirty. I'm running a Group 2 car on a Group 3 track. If I give you some measure of solace. Maybe. Yes, the weight is killer. Laughing and slapping. Good driving. Soft tires make all the difference. Then Waldo. What? You beat my 26.4 and nope. What? You see, he jumped off, and in his defense, it is 6 o'clock in the morning where he's at. So I am in Eastern Standard Time. Actually, if memory serves me right, he's actually classified as Newfoundland time, which is an hour ahead of us. So yeah, it's actually currently 6:07 his time. Yes, I did say soft tires and then I hit the wall. So, yeah. Yes, I was referring to the grip, but if you go through and you stop and you think back, when I had the medium tires on, wait, why did I get, no, I didn't hit the Aston Martin. Polyphony lies. And it's not Newfie time. I could have swore it was Newfoundland time. The Newfoundland time zone. Yeah, I did smack the shit out of that GTR. And there is a chance I allegedly tried to push him off the track. Wait a minute, how can a time zone be a half hour? That doesn't make any sense. Simon, stop attacking my cord. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're playful, but leave my damn cord alone. My Maine Coon has gone and lost his damn mind. Alright. Now I'm kind of curious. Can I detune a Group 1 car? I mean, obviously I can detune a Group 1 car, but I mean, how fast can I go? Okay, so choking this thing out, I get 6 laps. Choking this thing out on the power, I get 6 laps. Not choking this thing out on the fuel. Choking this thing out on the power, I get 6 laps. But I actually think I'm a little bit faster this way than... Okay, I'm seriously hoping you smack that like button. Good night, Kadall. Oh, and subscribe. Kadall, go to bed. Oh, actually getting a little tired myself. Again. Love you, brother. Right over the camera guy. Shit. I could have sworn there was a lap coming up that I did like 2 or 3 360s. What, buddy? Oh, oh, come here. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Sorry, Simon. Trying to put him back down on the ground. He shifted his weight because he is missing a leg where I normally would have been able to catch him. He slipped. He didn't get hurt or anything, but just the fact of it wasn't as smooth as it could have been. You know, kind of like that lap. Was this the second or third pit stop? It was the second. Okay, so if you decide to go through and spend $11.4 million on a money track car, things that you'll need. You will need to go through and add 150 kilos, no, add all 200 kilos, shift it just a bit to the front. Or option number 2, buy a power restrictor, which I believe this car comes with standard, and take it down to 90%. And then it's just a matter of getting used to the car on the track to get the best times possible. So yeah, goals for the remainder of this week, being this week of April, well, today is the 5th, Wednesday, so until the 9th, goals are beat Island's time in the Group 3 race, and get this down to a 24-minute run. this is where I put a lap on the entire field. So 137.0 was the best I was able to pull out of that. That can be improved because, as you could tell by the time checks, yeah, there was more time to be had. But I put 2 laps on the Lexus. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining me for This Is All Kadall's Fault, because it's all Kadall's fault. I hope everybody has a lovely day. I'm actually getting tired again from my little workout and all that good stuff. So, oh, well, no, children. There we go. Alrighty, so I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday, and I love you.